How do we help each other as a community come together and put our best foot forward? Going on, good guys, Chris Newton here, Chris Newton Real Estate. So now we're talking about putting your best foot forward as a community. Here's what I want to talk about really quickly. There's something called credit piggybacking. In our community, unfortunately in our community, we kind of always want to put, it's like we always say it's a crab in a barrel mentality, even though crabs aren't supposed to be in a barrel. It's just a crab in a barrel mentality, to where you see somebody going up and you want to pull them down and so on and so forth. And that's what we do in our community, right? So now what we need to do, how do we actually help each other? We got to start uplifting each other and uplifting the rest of the crabs out of the barrel, and then hopefully they come back down and pull us up, right? So one thing we can do, credit piggybacking. However, we have to be honest. We have to have integrity, and we have to be overall good people with this, because you're putting yourself or the other person at risk of messing everything up. Credit piggybacking is something that helps a lot of people, especially in other cultures and other communities. We need to start doing that ourselves. What is that? Basically, what credit piggybacking is, I have great credit. What I can do is put you on my cards as an authorized user, and I don't even have to give you the card. I don't have to give you the card. I keep the card, boom. I just put you as an authorized user. So now everything that's on my credit, my 100% credit history, everything that I've done now goes to you. So now your credit goes from whatever to whoop, and it's high. Now you have to be responsible. So now if I give you the card, you have to be responsible and pay it off, because if not, you're gonna mess me up. That's why a lot of people, they'll put you on as authorized user, but they won't give you the card. They don't want you to mess them up. That increases your credit utilization. That helps with your payment history, everything like that, because now it shows that this person has 100% credit history for 5 years, and maybe you didn't have that. So now that applies to you. That helps boost your credit. Maybe they're at 850 and you're at a 600. That will now help you just number wise go from a 6 to maybe a 630, maybe a 650, and you continue doing that, and now you're building. If we come together as a community and do that for each other, that'd be great. We start going into the job field, right? We start getting into the job field, and now I'm the manager. I help pull you up, and we just continue to help pulling everybody up. But we don't mess up the job. We don't go there and smoke weed in the lobby, or go in a break room and mess it up and start partying and so on and so forth. No, what we do is we do the best damn job possible there in that job. So now you wasn't making anything on the block, you wasn't doing anything, and now I just pulled you up, and now you go from making $0 on the block, just chilling, playing video games and watching Yu-Gi-Oh, to now you're making $20,000 a year, $30,000 a year, $40,000 a year. Now you're helping me. Now I'm making 40 to 50 to 60 to 70. And now I'm pulling you up, and now you get homeboy over there or homegirl over there. And now we're just continuing to pull everybody up. And now everybody's working, everybody's providing for their family. Everybody's providing for each other. So that's what could happen, right? They provided for their loved ones. That's what could happen. So this is what we have to do as a community, help bring each other up. We start having business ideas. How can I help you? What you need help with, right? That's what we need to start doing. How do I fit in this equation? Not just ask for a handout. How do I fit in this equation? What can I do to help you? Oh, all right, so this person wants to be a photographer. All right, great. I'm gonna learn how to do lighting. So all you gotta do is snap the pictures. I'm gonna learn how to do this, that, and the third. And now we just building together. We're building together, and now we might not make a bunch of money in the beginning. However, when time comes, we start boom, 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 boom. And now we're both lit. And now I can now bring up my homegirl, or he or she could bring up, their friends, and just continue to build. That's what we have to start doing. Go outside and sweep the floor. You don't need to have dirt, and stop peeing in the elevators too. Stop it. But we don't need to have garbage and everything like that. Take care of your block. Add value to the block so now the real estate goes up. Add value to the block. You don't have to be outside smoking weed. If you want to do that, that's your vice. Go in the house. However, make sure that your house don't smell like weed. Wake up in the morning, make your bed, clean up, make sure you iron your clothes, and hold each other accountable. You go to your friend's house, ask, why is your bed not made up? Why are you still in the bed at 9 o'clock, at 10 o'clock in the morning? What's going on? It's 11:30. The day is halfway gone. Like, what's up? And hold each other accountable. All right, we got to do this. We got to do that. I want to do this. I want to do that. Sit down and write plans together. All right, maybe our plans might not coincide. Maybe I want to be a real estate agent agent and you want to be a movie director, how can we just help each other somehow, some way? Or what have you done today to move your goals forward? And then you ask me, Chris, what have you done to move your goals forward? And then we just have that. That's how we build. That's how we take care of the community. And now I'm able to buy a house. You able to buy a house. You able to buy a car. You able to buy a chain. You able to do this. You able to invest. You able to buy a business and multi businesses. Like, that's just multiple businesses, and that's just how we build and grow as a community. That's what we have to do. Not, oh, he over here doing this, that, and the third. And that's just what we have to do as a community. Point blank, period. Support each other, right? You support me, I support you. And don't just support the person because they may be able to do something for you down the line, because that's still self. What you need to do, support that person because you want to support that person and see that person win. In the event you win because you supported them, that's just a side effect of you being a great person. Vice versa. Don't support me because if I win, you win, because that's selfish. In the event I win and then you win because of that, that's just a side effect of you being a great friend of mine. That's just what's going to happen. However, support each other. Let's build each other, build a community, make sure the communities are clean, make sure the communities are safe. Let's not be the ones tearing each other down. There's a million things tearing us down as it is. We don't need to be the ones doing it. There's a million things killing our communities. We don't need to be the ones helping that happen, all right? Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. I'll talk to you guys soon. Later.